It's pinmail. It's pin mail time. Welcome, foolish mortals, to my channel. I'm your ghost host, Steven, and today we are going through some recent pin mail from the past week. I got a few new traders and, of course, some new additions for the Haunted Mansion pin collection, so let's take a look. Up first are 3 WDI lenticular hitchhiking ghost pins released in 2011. They are each limited edition of 300 and are designed to look like the framed mirrors your doom buggies pass as you near the end of your tour of the mansion. They each feature a different ghost, Phineas, Ezra, and Gus, and the lenticular element makes the image of the ghost disappear and reappear as you move the pin. The backs of the pins feature 2 pin posts with no nubs and the Sorcerer Mickey hat background, and will say Walt Disney Imagineering, Imagineer Exclusive, Limited Edition 300, Copyright Disney China. I'm excited to add these in. I always love the WDI pins. The next version of these I want to find are the 3D diorama pins of these mirrors. I don't see those floating around often though. Up next is another WDI exclusive from the Hitchhiking Ghost series. I got the Phineas last week, and now I have the Gus with a chopped up backer card to go with it. That puts me at 2 out of the 8 pins in this set. They are limited edition 300 and also feature the Sorcerer Mickey hat pattern back with the same WDI info on the back. Up next is from the cast exclusive costume book series released in 2016 and is limited edition of 1000. The front features the ghostly hearse and says Mortal Fashions by Gus Lee Spector, which is a play on Ghastly Spectre. The pin hinges open like a book and reveals a Haunted Mansion butler uniform with a blank name tag and says Haunted Mansion at the bottom. The backs feature 2 pin posts with the Mickey head pattern back with the 2016 pin trading logo and lasered FAC code, and says Disney Theme Parks Cast Exclusive Limited Edition of 1000, Copyright Disney Made in China. This is one of the more popular pins from this series, and I don't see this one pop up much. Up next is a Disney World Florida Project pin from 2011 and was a limited release. The pin is a print coated in clear gloss enamel and features the hitchhiking ghost Gus in illustrated form with the Walt Disney World logo at the top and the phrase "come to the other side" at the bottom. The back of the pin features 1 pin post with 2 nubs and the Mickey head pattern back with the 2011 pin trading logo and says the Florida Project Walt Disney World limited release, Copyright Disney Made in China. This is my first pin from this series. I know there's a Phineas and Ezra version of this also, and one of them is a hard to find chaser, I believe. The next pin is from the Where Dreams Come True Magnet Mystery Collection released in 2007. This is an open edition pin featuring the 3 hitchhiking ghosts hitching for a ride on a cloud. On the front right side of the pin is a magnet that is used to link up other pins from the set. The back of the pin features 1 pin post with no nubs with another magnet on the side opposite from the front for linking, the 2008 pin trading logo, Copyright Disney China. This concludes my Haunted Mansion additions for the week. Next, I got in a very special limited edition 250 WDI pin featuring Princess Mombi released in 2025 in celebration of the 40th anniversary of the terrifying sequel to Wizard of Oz Disney made back in 1985, titled Return to Oz. If you know, you know, and if you don't, go check this movie out on Disney+. It is wild and very dark, but it has so much retro charm, and I instantly fell in love with it when I first saw it. The pin features Princess Mombi holding her detached head in her hands on a red background that has the outline of the Gnome King with one eye gazing through. The bottom of the pin has the Oz logo with green glitter fill and looks exactly like the design of the key Dorothy uses in the movie. The back of the pin features 3 pin posts with no nubs on the Sorcerer Mickey hat pattern back and Diamond Mickey head, and says Walt Disney Imagineering Exclusive Limited Edition 250, Copyright Disney China, followed by the FAC code. Now, I really don't look to collect outside of Haunted Mansion, but there are just some pins that make me break a little and bend the rules. I'll probably have to start a different pin board to keep these separate. I love that they made this pin, and now I just want more Return to Oz pins. Our final pin of the week I got in anticipation of going to D23 this month. It is a coveted WDI profile pin featuring Prince Charming holding Cinderella's slipper with the steps of his castle in the background. It was released in 2018 and is limited edition 250. The back of the pin features 2 pin posts with no nubs on the Sorcerer Mickey hat background and says Walt Disney Imagineering exclusive, limited edition 250, copyright Disney China, followed by the FAC code. These pins are highly sought after and make for amazing traders as their values have skyrocketed in the past few years. I'll have this one on hand to possibly help out with obtaining some pins I'm after that will be released at D23. And that does it for my weekly pin mail haul. Which pin stood out to you the most? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, and click the bell icon to be notified when more videos like this pop up and to help grow the channel. Until next time, stay foolish and remember, there is always room for one more pin.